Hey guys, welcome back. We're here for part 2 of the first quick draft here for Wilds of Eldraine. So currently 1-0, and let's get into the next game. Just a quick recap, here is the deck. Let's see, I can show it like this. So yeah, pretty happy with the setup. Running 16 lands just because we've got the 3 Ruby Daring Trackers help kind of move things forward, Red Cap Thief, and then also Grabby Giant all helping out to speed the curve forward. Let's get into the next game. Again, if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. And if you enjoy the content, please do consider subscribing, dropping a like or a comment, or sharing with a friend who you think might benefit from watching it. So most of my content has been constructed, typically standard, but I do also like limited, and I'm doing this to kind of help prepare for the upcoming Arena Open. All right, this hand looks great. Looks like our opponent is thinking about their hand. But yeah, my plan is to really try to optimally draft a 2-color deck. As I am kind of a novice drafter in this format, haven't drafted it really at all. I have watched a little bit of some of the channels, which I really like quite a bit. Nikolai Bolas, Numat Thanami, and then also Ben Stark. So I think those are all really, really great drafters. Okay. Yeah, this is just a really nice card here. Kind of speeding up our curve, getting everything going. And this is a great flick a coin target. I guess we can get a oof out. Don't think we really need to bargain it. But if we wait a turn, let's see, we'll have 4-6 mana next turn. So, yeah, actually, we might as well do this now because the next turn we'll still have enough to get the 2-headed hunter going. We'll just make it a 2-2. So I guess if they take away Ruby, then we can... Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah, let's just get our 2-headed hunter going. We could also like go and really catapult and then give this thing double strike, but it won't be able to attack because we'll be out of mana, so let's just do this. Hopefully they don't have another piece of removal. Enchantment is put in graveyard. Okay, got it. So we can attack for 9 here, which is pretty fun. Is an enchantment? No, okay. Alright, I don't think we need to kill that. We can just, like, Unruly Catapult here, and I think that's fine. Okay. So Frantic Firebolt does 3 right now. Oh, so we could just Leaping Ambush and then have it do 4. That works. So, yeah, that feels pretty good. So I guess we just... Maybe we can like tap this for mana and then get it to Leaping Ambush to get like the most out of it. I guess, yeah, let's tap it for green. And then we'll catapult them. Ambush it. Now this hits for 4. And we can hit them again. And then we can attack for a bunch. So this is force block, so they're going to have to block the 4/7. And that feels pretty good. Okay, it doesn't have haste, so I guess we have to lose our 2-headed hunter to these two. And I guess that's okay. There's no real way around it. But then I guess we can't attack with Witch Stalker the next turn, which is kind of annoying. So we could just attack with Ruby and then have this set up for next turn. It's kind of, let's see, I guess we push 3 otherwise, 4 with Catapult. But they're going to get some food back here. So I think actually, yeah, I think in this case, it actually makes more sense to just attack with Ruby. Then we can replay Ruby, get Witch Stalker going, and have this set up for next turn. Yeah, and then we can take out both of them. Replay Ruby, get Witch Stalker going, and sit. And now we can attack next turn with Witch Stalker. Ooh, Lord Skitter, that's cool. they can go to 9. Red Skitter's definitely good. But right now they can't block. Or they can't block the two-headed hunter, I should say. So I think now we can just shove. And we should be able to push enough through here, hopefully. Because, yeah, they're taking 8 either way unless they've got nonsense. And that's going to do it. Hey guys, if you have been enjoying my channel and would like to help support the content, you can do so at patreon.com/hand_of_justice. I just put together a Patreon page, and it really would help quite a bit in giving me the ability to continue to make great videos here for you guys going forward. Here is what the page looks like. I'll include a description or a link in the description, but this is the page you'll see, and then you'll have an option here of which level you'd like to support at, if you are able. We have all the way from dedicated, Justicar, Magister, and Titan levels of support. So with this, you will get early access to my content, and then in addition, at the higher levels, you will also be listed as part of a special thanks at the beginning of each of my videos. So it really does mean the world to me, and thank you guys so much again for supporting. Even if you're only able just to watch my videos and not support monetarily, it does mean a great deal to me. So thank you so much for watching. All right, 2-0. Yeah, really liking all the ramp, especially the 3 copies of the Legendary that just produces mana with haste. It seems really good. I think normally I wouldn't run more than like 2 copies of a Legendary, but because it makes mana on turn 2 and it's just like so helpful for the rest of our game, I'm happy to run 3 copies. Okay, hand looks great. Red Tooth Genealogist is a good one. Here I think we set up for more instant type stuff later, so get the catapult going. Okay, so that scries when you play creatures, so it's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, I guess let's start getting value. So we've got Titanic Growth. Just use that. I guess Takedown also... Does that work? Don't have enough mana, really. I think the play here is we get Ruby going, and then we've got 2 for Titanic Growth, if they want to block. I guess they're not really incentivized to block here. So if they don't block, what do we do? Maybe just like Bloodline, unlike the Catapult? Seems okay. I can set up like a graceful takedown. I guess if we Titanic Growth, we push for 6, they drop to 6, 5, 4. That starts setting up our graveyard. I'm actually kind of tempted to just push Growth here. And just... Because then, like, next turn... I guess we could, like, take down plus, like, Firebolt. Or we could just use Bloodline to push. Yeah, I think it's actually fine to get the damage going here. I suppose, yeah. Let's try it. This puts him, like, pretty close to death just based off Catapult. So they have to deal with that. And then we can use like Takedown plus Bestial Bloodline to kill that thing if we need to. Hamlet's pretty good. Maybe we acted too soon. So Takedown does up to 1 enchanted creature and 1 other creature. So we can't kill the Glutton that way. I guess we could do it with Takedown plus Firebolt. Actually, no, not really. So maybe we just like Bloodline, or we could get like Minecart Devil going. Yeah, I think we might want to get Minecart Devil into the mix. And then I guess just have like Takedown is not enough, so we need to have this thing on something. We could put this on our Catapult, and that would be enough to, between that and the Daredevil, kill the Hamlet Glutton next turn. I think I like that. So Genealogist can make this a 7/7. I guess if they go 5/5. So now we can just block their 5/5. So I'm sort of okay with that. They can push us down to 10 with a Glutton. Alright, so now we use these two to take down the Glutton. And then Firebolt will be at 4 power. Doesn't really help us too much. I guess it gets this thing off the table, which is nice. This plus like Firebolt can get the 5/5. Yeah, I think we still do it, though. They're tapped out. Could be a problem otherwise. Then we've got Frantic Firebolt up. I think we just honestly use Scavenger and sit. Let's see, we can push. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's create a food token. And get another activation going. And we can push through 2 damage here, but I think we just sit. Now they need an answer for Catapult, or we can just burn them out. Okay, maybe not. They've got food tokens for days. So this is kind of interesting. I guess we could like block here and then... Oh no, we don't have enough mana. That's fine. Okay, so we just let that happen. I don't think we have any other bargain things going, so we can just eat the food now. Oh, I suppose we had Scavenger. I forgot about Scavenger. Yeah, that's okay. I guess if we can get the Daredevil into the yard, then this will hit for 5. So right now, if we attack with everybody, I guess we could attack and then like untap and then like hit them for 1 more. So I think that might be lethal. Let's see, they've got 3 blockers. We hit for a minimum of 2. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. Wait, this thing's Defender. Never mind, that doesn't work. So we attack with like a 3/4, a 4/2, and a 2/2. I guess we could like burn out their... Yeah, alright, let's just do it this way. We burn out their 2/3. It should still work. Now they've got 2 blockers. And that'll do it. Okay, 3-0. Definitely liking it so far. Red-green seems pretty good. Yeah, only one color. I'm not super excited about this. I think we mulligan here. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I think we chuck the Leaping Ambush. Keep everything else going. So we could Redcap Thief to get extra mana going in case we draw something else, but I think we just go Catapult here. This blocks their Sweet Tooth Witch unless they've got nonsense. And we have enough mana in hand for Edgewall Pack next turn. I think we test it here, see if they've got it. Ooh, they got candy for days. Could go Thief into Prism, but I think just getting the pack out feels good. I guess this gets cards going, which is kind of nice. Like, I suppose they'll need to like double block here, and then we can blow them out with Firebolt. So yeah, maybe Edgewall Pack is the move here. I don't think we want to trade. Greta, what does Greta do? Good God, okay. All the food in the world. Okay, thankfully that is only a sorcery speed ability. Yeah, we're not racing super well here. I think Pack might have to just block one of those things. I guess we can Frantic Firebolt. Like, maybe we do that in response to Greta, but, like, Greta probably puts it on Greta, I'm thinking. Let's get some more mana going. And I think we... let's see. Maybe we just Redcap Thief here, like, we're not going to have Firebolt up. Just so we can block one of the Sweet Tooth Witches. Yeah, I think this feels right. Just kind of get this going. And then just hold back edge wall pack to start trying to deal with our guys. Yeah, Greta is super good for them. So I think we trade one off with the red cap thief here. Because this is only sorcery speed, right? Yeah. Wow, they just have witches for days and days. Okay, so let's prism. Dig a little bit here. Okay, Titanic Growth is going to be big game. So, like, we could edge wall pack here to try to, like, get in. I guess, actually, there's no downside here to just getting in with Rat. And then if they want to block with Sweet Tooth Witch... Actually, that's not great. So then we have to waste one of these things on Sweet Tooth Witch. So maybe we just sit. I suppose we could attack with Pack. Like, if they get in with everything next turn, what do? We can use Growth. God, they're just gaining so much advantage here. They have a lot of life. I think, unfortunately, we have to just sit here. Because if we try to finesse damage here, they just block with Witch. That forces us to use Frantic Firebolt, which doesn't feel great. Although I suppose then if we get rid of this with Frantic Firebolt, then, like, maybe they block this with Greta, then we can use Titanic Growth. Or no, we don't have enough mana for all that, so yeah, let's just not attack. Yeah, we've got tons of advantage here. So now I think I guess we trade Pack here. We could use Firebolt if we need to. Or Titanic Growth. I guess, yeah, actually let's use Growth here, because if we use Growth then this turns up to 3 and then we can kill Greta if they let us. Alright, so let's do this in the right order. Okay, now we can use this to kill Greta. They'll get another card draw here, but we definitely want to shut that down. Probably draw another card. I guess here we just get in with these two. I guess we could get with rat also, but it doesn't really, they just block rat. Maybe we hold mountain just in case we they have like discard or something. I don't know how much discard this set runs. Okay, so that makes it a 4-3? Sure. Okay, that was a nice draw. So now if we put this on the Edgewall pack, then this will get a buff when it attacks, and we can replay it if they try to block and kill it. So that feels pretty good. We're definitely racing. If we do that, we attack with both. They can swing back at us for 9. Otherwise, we put it on like our catapult, make it a 2/6. It just seems less aggressive. I guess they've got 3 cards. They have more life than us too. They have 14 health. So we're pushing 8 here if we do it this way. Yeah, I think getting aggressive here is maybe how we win. I'm not sure about this. This is a little bit iffy. Actually, yeah, this is, never mind, this is bad because the way they can double block here. I guess we get rid of their 4/3. Ugh, this isn't great. But we can replay the Bestial Bloodline, so that's actually okay. Haven't quite got enough to bring it back. Yeah, now we're taking another 4. That might have been a bad attack, actually, considering they can go up to 11 here. Don't think we need to block just yet. So we drop to 8. Oh god, this thing can pump? I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, we should have blocked. Never mind. Okay, still learning the cards. Okay, so Outrider's good. So next turn they can pump 1, 2, 3 times. They can make this thing for 4. So we need a blocker for sure. But this lets us get in with Ruby. So they can, let's see, if they pump, 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 this is 4, and then they will do 2 points of trample damage, which is 6 if we, So I think actually this is a case where we just replay Ruby here, even though it seems a little bit wasteful. Just so we don't die to trample damage, and it gives us the option of keeping the catapult around. Okay, flick a coin. Does that help us? So we attack for... is this any target? Yes. So we attack for 3. So this blocks here. 3, 4, 5. We have enough as it is. So I think we just get in, see what they do. Unless they've got nonsense in their hand, and they're definitely representing something here. Okay, I guess we've got it. That works. All right, thank you guys for watching part 2. We will be back for part 3 tomorrow. And then let's just check the stats here. So again, I'm just getting into limited now. Most of this month I've just been doing straight constructed. So let's take a look here. At limited, this is 100% win rate so far, 4-0. Yeah, and then like this will be in the description where you can see also the pick order, and you can go through the whole draft, which is kind of cool. So if you missed it for some reason, we'll see you in the next one.